Ever pondered if we are alone in the universe? It's a question that has intrigued humanity for generations. As we gaze up at the starlit sky, we can't help but wonder if there's anyone else out there. The universe is vast, almost unimaginably so. With billions of galaxies, each brimming with billions of stars, it's hard to believe that Earth is the only planet to harbor life. The sheer numbers suggest that the cosmos should be teeming with life, with civilizations far more advanced than our own. Yet, despite the probability of their existence, we've yet to encounter any extraterrestrial beings. Our searches have yielded nothing but silence. A deafening silence that echoes through the cosmos. No signals, no signs, not a single piece of concrete evidence to suggest that we're not alone. This conundrum raises a significant question, one that has puzzled scientists and philosophers alike for decades. Yet, we have no concrete evidence of extraterrestrial life. This brings us to a famous question: where is everybody? Welcome to the Fermi paradox, an intriguing question posed by physicist Enrico Fermi. This paradox is a fascinating contradiction, a puzzle that has been tickling the minds of scientists, philosophers, and dreamers for decades. In simple terms, the Fermi paradox is the contrast between the high probability of extraterrestrial life and the conspicuous silence from the universe. It's like going to a party you were sure would be bustling, only to find the venue eerily empty. You see, based on the sheer size of our universe, it's almost a given that life should exist elsewhere. We're talking about 2 trillion galaxies, each with hundreds of billions of stars. Around these stars, there are likely to be planets, and on some of those planets, conditions might be just right for life as we know it. The universe has been around for roughly 14 billion years, more than enough time for life to evolve somewhere else. Additionally, consider the concept of the Drake equation. This equation, developed by Dr. Frank Drake in 1961, attempts to estimate the number of civilizations in our galaxy with which we could communicate. Based on this equation, even with conservative estimates, there should be a significant number of civilizations out there. Yet, despite our efforts to listen to and send messages into the cosmos, we've picked up nothing. Nada, zilch. We've sent out spacecraft, broadcasted radio signals, and scanned the skies with powerful telescopes. But so far, the universe seems to be giving us the silent treatment. This contradiction is the heart of the Fermi paradox. If the universe is so vast and so old, and if life is a natural consequence of certain conditions, then where is everyone? Why is it so quiet out there? Are we missing something, or is it possible that we are truly alone? So, we are left with the paradox. If there are a multitude of civilizations out there, why haven't we heard from them? The Fermi paradox leaves us with more questions than answers. It's a paradox that highlights a contradiction between the high probability of extraterrestrial life and the lack of contact or evidence for such civilizations. Think about it. With billions of stars in our galaxy, each potentially hosting planets with life, where is everyone? One of the main points of the Fermi paradox is the possibility of self-destruction of advanced civilizations. Could it be that any civilization reaching a certain level of technological advancement inevitably destroys itself? Whether it's through warfare, environmental catastrophe, or other means, could this be the grim fate awaiting all intelligent life? Another intriguing point is the idea of isolation. Perhaps these civilizations choose not to contact us. They might be observing us like we observe animals in a zoo, or they might simply be uninterested in making contact with a less advanced civilization. Lastly, we must consider our ability, or rather our inability, to perceive their signals. We often assume that extraterrestrial beings would communicate in ways we understand, but what if their technology or methods of communication are so advanced that we simply cannot perceive them? These questions continue to baffle scientists and researchers, making the Fermi paradox a captivating topic. The universe is vast and we are but a small part of it. As we continue to search the cosmos, we must remain open to the endless possibilities that await us out there. In the end, we are left with the great silence. A term that encapsulates our unanswered calls into the cosmic void, the great silence is the deafening lack of response from supposed extraterrestrial civilizations. Despite our advanced technology, our persistent search, we've yet to hear a peep from our cosmic neighbors. It's a silence that echoes across the vast expanse of the universe, a silence that challenges our understanding of our place in the cosmos. The universe remains silent, leaving us in a state of wonder and curiosity. The question remains, where is everybody?